Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking out the Western Star again. I am still in Denver, Colorado. I wanted to do another run and hopefully get some daytime running in, but obviously it's nighttime right now because I was an idiot and I forgot to go to sleep so that it would be a daytime run. But based on the distance that we have to travel, it should become light as we are on the road, so I will have to interrupt the recording at some point to take a screenshot because the time that it is right now is not the best. We're taking some clothes, I believe is what it is. Yeah, we're taking 30,000 pounds of clothes to Alamosa, Colorado, so we're going to be doing that run today. It's 256 miles. We're expected to get in at 5:06 a.m. I'm probably going to drive conservatively and not so aggressive like I usually do, like tailgate and whatnot. I do apologize. I need to get better at not doing that. But by doing that, that should make our trip a little bit longer, and that should also help out with us being able to see more of Colorado in the daytime. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away, put my map away. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the engine so you can hear this beautiful truck again. Yeah, and you see we got our lights on already. There's some high beam action for you. Let's go ahead and climb in the cab here. Gonna check it out. It's not much to see, I know, because it's dark, but there will be more to see as this trip goes on. I need to actually adjust myself in my seat IRL and then adjust my track IR. I think, yeah, parking brake's on. Let's take the parking brake off. And away we go. So we're going to be driving some doubles today out here in Colorado. That'll be pretty fun. And that's a lot of clothes, let me tell you. Look at that. Oh, looks like we're opening a department store or something. I don't know. That's pretty interesting.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, we'll get ready to turn right. Looks safe to pull out. Yep, it's safe to pull out. We're gonna have to go over here just a bit, just because we're in the right. We got double trailers here.
Turn right.
Yep, I'll be turning right here. I see. I'm actually I'm not California rolling my. Oh, that's cool. There's a train coming by. I'm not California rolling my stops. I'm just actually coming to a complete stop like you should. You should do that in real life. And I do that in real life. I just don't do it in this game all the time just because well, I'm from California. What can I say? No, just because for the sake of video recording time, I like to use that as a way to cut out some of the extra in the video, I guess you can say. So it's not as long. I am recording this episode on the day after I recorded my first episode for Colorado, so it is, again, before my trip to Florida. I do plan on making this my last recording before I go on my trip to Florida, so I don't know still if this is going to come out before or after my trip to Florida, so I still plan on making more recordings with my trip behind me and letting you guys know how Florida was and whatnot. Spoke to my dad yesterday,
and then turn left.
Although I was looking up on the phone, I kind of wanted to get his insight and was asking him how I should dress while I'm there. And it looks like when I'm there, it's mostly going to be raining, which he said, yeah, that's usually how it goes. It's raining, so it's going to be about 70 to 80 degrees and raining most of the time. Well, it says light rain, but we'll see how it goes. He said just bring shorts, bring some jeans, bring t-shirts, maybe bring one sweater or a hoodie or something just in case it's cold at night, but that's really it. He says it's usually pretty warm, so I'm gonna be stoked to see what it's like to be out there in Florida. To put any discussion to rest about it, I would never move to Florida, I don't think. I don't know. We'll see how this trip goes, but I don't think I could ever move to Florida. I like the California weather too much. Well, mostly. You know, I shouldn't say that. That is not true. I do like... I mean, I love the sunny days, but I'm a big fan of rain. So, like, I would think like a place like Oregon or Washington State would be more up my alley of where I would want to live, but I don't know. I was born in California. I grew up in California, mostly, other than the little bit in Canada that I was up there when I was living with my family while our home was being built. But I was really young, so I don't remember it too well. But,
Keep right.
where does this want me to go? Okay, I guess I need to get over a lane, but I'm assuming this is where it wants me to go. The GPS is oh, okay, it wants me to be on the left lane so I don't go right there. Okay. Sorry, I was a little confused by the GPS where it wanted me to go. Oh man, this is a nice looking interchange, all this landscaping and whatnot. It's a little confusing, all things considered. Whew. Gotta reset my Trek IR again. Bump my hat. I get asked this all the time, what do I use? And I guess it's not just a me thing, because I know Jeff gets it too, but I use Trek IR. On the recommendation of Jeff, I did. And I don't think I'll ever go back to playing this game without it. It's so nice to be able to just move your head a little bit like this, to be able to see your mirrors instead of having to move a mouse or use your keyboard. Feast your eyes on the road drive safely. Okay. That, not sure what that means, but okay. Hungry. Oh. Actually, I am a little hungry. I can stay in this lane. I thought the lane was ended. So we'll just get... Ooh! That's nice. Take it that's an arena or the convention center in Denver, Colorado? I'm going to guess anyways. I don't know. I've never been to Denver, so I don't know for sure. Field Stadium. Yeah, I'm going to have to assume that's what it is. That's pretty cool. And I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to jinx it by saying it. I'm really liking and really enjoying this game without all the stutters in it. Yeah, sorry, dude. I kind of creeped into your lane. I got to get over, though. Okay, can you please get out of the lane, like where I need to go? Thank you. Ace. Saw that was an exit-only lane. I'm trying to get out of it. See, why did you have to do that? That's ridiculous. Had to speed up just to get ahead of me while I change lanes. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well yourselves. I'm looking really forward. Again, this could be released after next week, which most likely it will be. But I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving and feasting and enjoying spending time with my dad and his wife and my stepsisters, being with the family. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be under a new house, as he just bought it this year. This is gonna be my first time seeing it. I've only seen a picture of it, so it'll be cool to see my dad's new place. I know it's not done. He's telling me he keeps working around the house. He's retired, but he's not retired. He's still working, it seems like. He's doing a lot of work on moving his stuff in. He's been setting up the garage to the way that he likes it, so he can put all of his stuff in there. In fact, he still has stuff at the old house in California still that I think he picked up, but I could be wrong. The old owner was, or not old owner, the new owner was allowing him to store for a bit so he could come back and get it, because it was too heavy. Like he had a moving company help move him, and it wasn't enough. He had to rent another truck as well to help move him, and then that still wasn't enough because of the weight. It was pretty heavy, and then he couldn't fit everything in there. He had like...
Keep left.
I think he had like 2 ammo presses that he needed to bring with him that he had to leave behind so he can reload bullets, and then think he... No, you know what? I thought he took his gun safe with him, but I guess he didn't. I guess he left that and he sold it to the new owner of the home, or included it, I guess you can say. So,
Keep left.
guy got a really nice fireproof safe. You have discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, nice. I don't see it, but sure, I discovered it. Looks pretty nice here. So yeah, really stoked to see him and enjoy Thanksgiving with him. Depending, like looking at my scheduling, if I saw correctly, this episode probably won't go out until after Thanksgiving. Oh, Colorado Springs discovered. Right on. Another city. But since that's gonna be the case, what do you guys do for Thanksgiving? Let me know down in the comments below. It's always nice to hear all the different stories of people getting together and counting their blessings that they have and getting to spend time with their family. It's always a lot of fun to hear. Oh, there's the stutters. Maybe it's because I'm in a new city. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe because I don't know. I just got to Colorado Springs and it's still loading up. Oh, and Pueblo discovered another city. Man, we're on track here. Yeah, a little more of the stuttering there. It just must be the new, like, it just loading in the curves
Keep
ahead.
left.
Use caution, lower speeds. Okay, well, we'll drive slower. I mean, it's not raining, in fact. We'll go ahead and set our cruise. It's at 61. I know the speed limit's 60. Oh, it's 65 now. Okay, it was 75. We'll just stay at this slower speed to be safe, and then on top of it, too, it'll help get our run going a little bit longer here. Yeah, it'll be 5:30 a.m. when we get in. It looks like, and possibly even later if we maintain this speed. Which it's nice driving with cruise control. Don't have to use my feet as much. And I know 5:30 a.m. is still pretty early, but in this game it'll be bright out pretty quickly. Probably about 4:30 or 5 a.m. you'll start seeing the sun, so we'll get to see more of the state. Only drawback to oh, speed limit dropped even more. Let me slow down here. There we go. Get down to 55. I hate this. I hate being in the left lane and then there's somebody in the right lane and we're kind of just blocking traffic from passing. I got over here because I thought I was going the speed limit and nobody else was, but it turns out I was speeding, so I had to slow down, and now that I'm slowing down, I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, me and this guy are in a race right now. My little chainsaw move up there for you guys. Woo, it's bouncing around. I really do love this truck. It's I mean, it's not my favorite. I'm not gonna say that this is my favorite. This is definitely up there though. I would say this is number 3. My Mack Anthem is still my favorite truck, followed by the Freightliner Cascadia, and this Western Star is probably 3rd. It's a really neat truck. The front end of it is a little too squared off for my liking, at least for me anyways, but I can live with it still. It's not like the International Lone Star where the front end just really, like the grill just really takes a lot out of me when I'm like, I don't know if I could live with that. But it's definitely up there. I can overlook the front end of this thing as opposed to the Lone Star where the grill in it is just weird. It just looks way too godly to me, too showy. Oh, speed limit increased. No wonder I'm falling behind again. It's up to 75 again because we're back out here in the country. Do some high beams for you. Everybody on the other side is gonna probably get pissed off at me, but so be it. Want you guys to see at least some of Colorado, not just nighttime Colorado. This hill is pretty steep. I'm having a hard time climbing it. I'm glad I turned the cruise off and tried to get a little bit of momentum. Let's see how we're doing on our time here. Yeah, it's up to 5:34 now is when we're expected to get in. It's 4 a.m. now, and it does look like the sun is starting to come up a bit. I'm starting to see that blue,
Keep
so
right. and then exit right.
That's pretty good. We'll be getting off here.
Exit right.
I'm gonna slow down. This turn is pretty tight, especially for doubles.
Get ready to
And
turn
I'm
left.
kind of in the shoulder there. There we go. There was a car broken down there. We would have been screwed. I would have been waiting.
Turn left.
Whoops. Brakes are a little touchy. There you go. Nobody coming that way. There's somebody coming this way. I think I can go after him though. Yep. Squeeze by that truck and we're safe there. Perfect. Alright. Back out on the... Hey, look at that. There's a train. That's cool. Look like a Union Pacific. Yeah. Wasn't as long as most trains, but it was still pretty cool. Had some cars on it. What's this sun coming up? Yeah, the sun's definitely coming up. You can start to see the trees out there. That's pretty cool. Watch for wildlife on road. Oh, okay. Well, we will do that. I don't think ATS has wildlife modeled into here, but you never know. We'll be careful. I'm definitely going to have to make this drive again. From the little bit I could see in the dark here, it looks like it's really beautiful out here. You just see all these trees, it's green. There's definitely a scenic view over here. Yeah, I can't wait to make this drive in the daytime. Might have to do a run back from where we're heading back up to Denver, and most likely we'll get to see it. Yeah, the little bit I can see is still pretty nice. That looks beautiful. They did such a great job with this map. Or this state rather. They did such a great job with this game. Let's be honest. I always say it, and I'm always blown away and impressed what they do with this game. It is so amazing what they can put into a game, and how much time and detail and as little developing people that they have as they do to make it look this good. I really do hope a lot of people, such as myself, are very inspired to keep purchasing content from them as in regards to states and whatnot, because I really liked seeing this project grow, this game grow. It's such a cool game. Like, it's so relaxing just to sit here behind the wheel of a truck. You're just driving around, seeing the sceneries. And when this game first came out, it was like, okay, I could drive the entire map in a couple of hours because it was only California and Nevada. Now it's not to scale, which, I mean, let's be honest, if it was to scale, like, some of these routes would suck a lot because you wouldn't be able to see everything. You'd be too tired. But they have it scaled very nicely to where, like, you can see a lot of the game, but you also feel that driver fatigue of driving hours on end, like, from one side to the other of the map that's created so far. So it'll be interesting to see what else they do with this game, because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun already, and I'm really looking forward to what they can do with it in the future. If it's anything like what they do at ETS 2, it's gonna be great. Now look at this. This is amazing. Just all this flat land out here. Sun coming up over the mountains. It just doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. I'm a morning person myself, if you guys couldn't tell by how much I'm enjoying this in my personal time. I usually wake up at about 4 or 5 in the morning, and I kind of I'll admit I drag ass getting out of bed and whatnot, but it's always so worth it when you get up and you get to see the sunrise and see all the see everything pretty much on a new day, basically. Not to mention, it's nice because most people like to sleep in, so like they don't get to see, or you don't interact or have a lot of people around you. Like, see, how close are we? We're actually pretty close. I'll have to say that story for another time for you guys, because I don't want to get in the middle of a story and then not finish it by the time an episode ends. I'll have to remember that to talk about sunrises and stuff in my personal life. Some more with my weight loss journey. Let me see here. That's cool. Like a retired train over there. It's pretty neat. Alamosa. Alright. Burgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, pizza, diner. Okay, well, sounds like we got a lot of everything. Get in the zone.
Keep
Auto
right,
zone.
and then turn right.
Oh, is that, man? Oh, they do service at this auto zone. That's a pretty big
Turn
auto
right.
zone. AutoZone by me is just a store. The only thing you can do for service there is drop off your oil that you've already drained or any other fluids from your vehicle, and then that's really it. There we go. I should have went forward. I got something to discover on the other side there. This is a neat little town. It gives such that great small town feeling, like just Main Street in town. Like, look at this. Like, there's apartments and hotel or motels over here. There's homes from residents. There's just this beautiful one-way street with all this landscaping, and you just feel all this heritage and history in this town. I really love how the developers capture that. Like, it gives you that really good, like, American small town feeling. Whoops, not that. I wanted to do that. There we go. I'm gonna roll down our window here. We're in town now. Let you guys listen to the the engine. The truck more. Oh, it might drown me out a little bit because it'll be loud, but I want you guys to enjoy that as well. But just real quick before I do that as well, oh, we're gonna leave running a yellow. I'm gonna grab a screenshot and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I got my screenshot for my thumbnail. It's not the best. It's gonna be a little dark. I can tell already. I'm gonna have to brighten it up, hopefully, to make it appeasing. But yeah, I really do love how SCS was able to capture that small town feeling in America, give you that rural America feel, and also capture that big city feeling too when you're in the cities. Yeah, this looks like a hotel over here. Yep, Budget Towers
right,
Inn.
And then turn right.
So we got another one over here too.
Turn right.
Oh no, that's a bank. Alamosa Bank. Oh, that's cool. This reminds me of a city near me called Hemet that I used to live by, and
Turn left.
got a nice small town feel to it, but it's out in the desert.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Alright, looks like we're safe here, and then turn right, so we're going to be turning immediately right.
Your route guidance is now finished.
And it's a double, so we don't have to back it in anywhere, but Miss Walbert needed some clothes to sell, so we have delivered those to them. See if I can get this on the first shot. There we go. Set our brake. Let's get out and take a look and see. It's not straight, but it's salvageable. It's good enough. We're just gonna go with that. Let's go ahead and uncouple the trailer here. And there we go. We got excellent on this. We drove 256 miles. It took us 5 hours and 23 minutes to do it. Consumed 39 gallons of fuel, almost 40 gallons of fuel. It gave us $12,073, and we earned 623 XP on this run. So that's pretty good. So thank you guys for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. I will do my best on the next one to be able to get you guys, well, one, a different truck, because now we use this truck twice, but also to get a daytime run so you guys can see more of Colorado. So thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and until the next episode of American Truck Simulator, take care.